To Monday morning half halt. Are you ready to enhance your focus, strengthen your stamina, and enhance your position in the saddle? Well, I am here to give you a 9-minute kriya. This is a very powerful kriya that I do every morning. It's called Morning Wake Up Series. And it will begin with, it has 3 exercises total. All 3 exercises will have a breath of fire. So I'm going to go over that really quick with you. Now, if you've never done any breath work before at all, it might take some time for your body to get acclimated. So if you feel lightheaded or dizzy at any time, just go back to regular breathing. Not a big deal. Come back to it when it feels right and ease your way into it. Find the rhythm and the depth that works for your body right now at this point in time. Now, if you are a lady who is pregnant or on your menstrual cycle, you do want to refrain from breath of fire. In fact, you won't want to do the first 2 of the 3 movements. You can do a variation, but you don't want to raise your legs above. So we'll be laying down for the first 2. So breath of fire is an equal inhale, exhale through the nostrils. It is a relatively rapid pace, but you can begin slowly. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's an equal inhale, exhale through the nostrils. However, to get kind of used to it, go ahead and stick your tongue out and pant through the mouth. Like you're an excited puppy. And then just close your mouth and continue the rhythm through the nostrils. Great. So let's come on to our backs. So I'm going to show you the ultimate variation and then give you some options to change. So fullest expression is going to be toes pointed, fingertips tightened together, firm and together, toes and fingers 6 inches off the ground like this. So it's called stretch pose while you do a breath of fire. If you need to support your lower back, you may put your fists under your buttocks or a cushion like this. You can also raise your legs higher if you need to, starting out. Bend your knees if you need to. And if you are refraining from bring your legs up at all, you could do this. Okay? So we're going to begin by tucking your knees into your chest. Oh, and eyes are open looking at your toes. Okay, so take an inhale here. And as you exhale, root your lower back into the floor. And inhale to begin. Now, remember, breath of fire here. Be sure to listen to your body, but if you can power through the threshold, keep going. "20 seconds, you got this." Recommit. Hold the position, inhale. Engage your navel, root your low back to the floor. Exhale and release the position. Take a breather. That was a minute. Now you can work your way up to the 3 minutes. Ultimately, all 3 exercises are 3 minutes, are 3 minutes apiece for our 9-minute total. I do this every morning, and if only you could try it, it's amazing. Okay, position number 2. Remain on your back. Tuck your knees into your chest. You're going to wrap your arms around your knees. Grab your elbows, point your toes, root your low back to the floor, and just bring your nose to the knees in breath of fire. Make sure your shoulders are released. Eyes are closed for this one, and gaze is soft. You can even let your eyes roll up into in between your brows. That's your third eye space. It's a nice relaxing position for your eyes. That was a minute. We got 1 more minute on this one. Keep your navel center engaged. Low back rooted to the floor. "15 seconds. Recommit. Take a deep inhale. Hold the position. Engage your navel center. And exhale and slowly release the posture. Take a deep breath and rest here for a moment. I like to hold my knees and rest here. Feel free to let them down. And then make your way into a seated position. So, cross-legged on the floor, if it's available to you. Sitting in a chair is otherwise just fine. And you can be on your knees for this as well, if that suits your body better. We're going to do the full 3 minutes on this one. I know you can do it. Fingertips are going to be tucked into your palms, thumbs outstretched. But thumbs are pointed up. However, arms are going to be raised to 60 degrees. Now, ensure that your sit bones are pointed straight down, spine is elongated, and chin is slightly tucked to lengthen the back of your neck. Think dressage posture, okay? Slight engagement of your navel center and eyes closed, breath of fire. Let's go. Keep your elbows straight, shoulders released down, thumbs pointed straight up like they're plugged into the cosmos. Knuckles are reaching outward, fingertips in your pads. Breath of fire. Eyes are closed, gaze is soft into the third eye space. At some point, the arms might get heavy and the mind will start to protest. This is the moment where you get to push through that threshold a little bit. When you meet the mind head on and move beyond the barriers, a whole new world of possibilities and opportunities open up for you. These 3 exercises align the hemispheres of the brain, creating the space for focus and clarity. When you engage your navel center, that is the hub of your power, your willpower, your stamina, your projection. It's deeper than your core. It affects your core. This will strengthen your position in the saddle, the leadership for your horse, the command of your projection. Only 30 seconds to go. You got this. Recommit. Now inhale and reach your arms up, stretch your fingertips wide, touch your thumb tips together. Pausing at the top. Maintain this position as you exhale completely. Breathe all the breath out. Inhale. And when you exhale, slowly lower your arms, letting your fingertips glide through the energy field around you as they come to rest on the floor. Satnam, my friends. So as I said, those 3 exercises, excuse me, 3 minutes each, work your way up. When you create a little bit of a rhythm and a habit out of this, your performance will advance exponentially. Okay? And if you are ready to take the next step into your elite equestrian excellence, I've got a free visualization for you to unleash the elite rider within. Just message me and I will send you the link. Have a glorious week and elite performance. Satnam.